Supreme Lord, eternal truth, let us obey thee alone and live according to truth. Namaste, Vande Matram, good morning, welcome all of you. Today, the topic of discussion is on matter. Very interesting topic. As we know, in the evolutionary process, the last stage is matter. So, today we are going to have a short discussion on matter. This matter and material energy, material life, matter and God. So things are originating from the matter. From matter, the evolution starts in the upward way. Involution stops here. That is the last station is in matter. From there, in evolution, we have to spin upwards or rise upwards. So this morning's spiritual discourse will be on matter. Everything almost will discuss in the lights of Sri Aurobindo's writing. So what Sri Aurobindo quotes on matter? Matter is nothing but a power and a degree of the spirit. So when we are considering and we are discussing, we are taking up the discussion on matter. When we are considering of matter, there is a spirit very simultaneously, standing at the side. So Sri Aurobindo initially quotes that matter is nothing but a power and a degree of the spirit. Power and a degree of the spirit. Those are not different. Sometimes some philosophy, if matter is truth, then spirit is alive. If spirit is truth, then matter is alive. This life has got no meaning. So many things, so many conclusions, so many philosophies have been developed. But thing is that here, Sri Aurobindo quotes here, matter is nothing but a power and degree of the spirit. So it is representing the spirit. It is a power and a degree of the spirit above all. Next is, matter is the apparent beginning of the evolution. Already we have told it. Involution, it has come, mind, life and matter, it is there. And after matter, the involution can't go. So involution from the last stage is matter. From matter, the evolution will start. The process of evolution will from the matter only. So Sri Aurobindo quotes here, matter is the apparent beginning of the evolution. This is the apparent beginning of the evolution and it is not the end. So this evolution, it has to go on. It is the beginning, not the end. From here, this adverse process, this evolutionary process will go on, and this matter is the base. From here, this is the apparent beginning of the evolution, not the end, because from the matter, a long way it has to go from the source from which it was actually detached. It came out in the process of involution, it has to reach there. Maybe a lengthy process, I don't know how, because only divine law and divine knows, and the natural process, it counts a lot. Then the beginning of the so-called the preparation of the entire nature, entire human world, man and all. So that counts a lot. But thing is that it is not the end. It has to go on. It is the base, apparent beginning. Material form, the quotes again, material form is only a support and means. It is a base, it is a support, it is a means for the progressive manifestation of the spirit. Spirit has to manifest, spirit has to come down, spirit has to descend, and material form is only the support and means. It only support, it will provide a support or base for the spirit's manifestation. The spirit's manifestation, it is a must, and we know it was of course taking place because there is this globe is entirely circumscribed, embodied by the things of ignorance, things of the illusion. So it is getting delayed, and the spirit must manifest here. And for the material form is only a support and means. It has nothing to do. It is the already we have seen. It is the power and the degree of the spirit. So this material form only a support and means for the progressive manifestation of the spirit. It is here when they uses the term progressive manifestation. It has to come, it has to manifest, but thing is that it is a stepwise process. It will take time. So it is so because earthly consciousness yet to be come to that standard to understand or to be prepared like this, and it is there. Then matter is but a form of consciousness. Unconsciousness here in the quotes here. Matter is but a form of consciousness. Unconsciousness here in the quotes in another place, and beautifully he has quoted here that all are secretly conscious. So unconsciousness, it is not there. We all are secretly conscious. This consciousness, behind the consciousness, some secrecy is there. Here, here in the course, matter is but a form of consciousness. It is a form of consciousness. Then Sri Aurobindo, again Sri Aurobindo quotes here, very beautiful line, reject not the body of God, because this matter is, we know, it is a body of God. In the evolutionary process, it is almost step. For the evolution, it is providing, it is the spirit and the means, it is the base, it is the support, it is the beginning, it is the energy of the spirit. So we should not be reject, because from this base only evolution will start. Sri Aurobindo quotes here, reject not the body of God. Matter, he is quoting, Sri Aurobindo speaks of, the Lord speaks of that reject not the body of God. O God lover. O God lover means to the entire humanity he is speaking of. Of course, we are now at the somehow conscious, or somehow we are spinning in to a higher level of consciousness. So we a little bit we know, little bit we are aware of, little bit we are conscious of. So, O God lovers, here in the course, O God lover, lover of God, reject not the body of God. So if you are in a process of loving the God, of course you love God, you are the God lover. So when you are God's God lover, then reject not the body of God. This body of God is matter, reject not it, but keep it for thy joy. But keep it for thy joy. For the joy you keep it, don't reject it. For his body, too, is the delightful even in his spirit, even as his spirit. This body is matter, it is as delightful as his spirit. Sometimes we happen due to our ignorance, or due to our little bit of knowledge or confinement, or little our limitations and all. So what we do, we love the spirit, we neglect the matter. So what many times we have also seen, he who would turn to God must give up the world. He who would live in the spirit must give up the life. He who has found the self renounces the self. It was the process of the old ancient methods of yoga and all. But thing is that changing after Sri Aurobindo is coming. You know that reject not the body of God. Sri Aurobindo quotes in another place, rejection is not the thing. You have to reject nothing. Things are not to be rejected, that they have to be transformed rather. So the new method, Mother and Sri Aurobindo, they have accepted that you know, that is a metamorphosis, that is the process of transformation. So his body is too delightful as his spirit. So as we are loving his spirit, we adore his spirit like this. His body also matter. We must respect it. We must have we must get delighted with his body also. We must not reject it. Oh body, oh God lover. That is the beautiful definition Sri Aurobindo has given, and Sri Aurobindo has identified us. And Sri Aurobindo, of course, very much in their loving tone speaks of, oh God lover. Then what happens, another term here while discussing on the matter, another term comes, that is the material energy. Still in the course, material energy is really the force of the essential substance in motion, a power of the spirit. Same thing. The energy, of course, initially it has been told that it is the power and stuff, means it is the power of and the degree of the spirit. It is the in getting the energy, that is the leverage for us. That material energy is really the force of essential substance. The force, this material energy is the force of essential substance in motion. Naturally, this energy coming from the motion, all hydro power plant, and we have seen the water is coming, it is falling on the turbine, turbine is getting revolved, then the energy is getting produced. So like this is also same thing, same way Sri Aurobindo describe, giving the definition on the scientific this energy production process. Material energy is really the force of essential substance of the motion. It is getting circulated, it is getting processed, it is getting obtained from the process of motion. Wind energy we have seen, that is also same thing. Hydroelectric energy we see. So this energy, it is the most required term for the movement of for the dynamism of the entire mankind, of the entire space, entire world, universe. So this is the form of essential substance in motion, a power of the spirit. Comma after comma, Sri Aurobindo uses this material energy is the power of the spirit. It is getting power. Of course, it is definitely it is the power of the spirit. Then after getting on matter and material energy, then we get material things. What are the material things we see? Sometimes we see material things, matter, everything is there. So what is the material things we of course see? Here in the course here, physical things have a consciousness in them. already we have discussed, we know this is not a new thing to be known. The physical things have a consciousness in them. In physical things there is a consciousness, of course hidden or not that was developed or that was not spinned upwards in the evolutionary process. Little bit is grown. Physical things have a consciousness in them which feels and responds to the care and sensitive responds to care and sensitive to careless touch and the drops handlings. It has a response. This is the spirit's energy. Of course, it is a spiritual material things, physical things. When you are in the course, physical things have a consciousness in them. Right? It is very much clear. It has a consciousness in them, which feels that this consciousness which feels and responds to care, feels and responds to the care, and sensitive to careless touch. If there is the touch is careless, the careless touch and the rough handling, of course, it is sensitive enough. So material things, you know, yeah, we have got also the example of this bucket which was going and playing, complaining and at the mother that we are malhandled. They are using us unnecessarily. They are keeping me packed with water and all, so my longevity, my lifespan will come, so please help me so that it will be there, and I will be more useful for you, for the divine work I will be helpful. If this is we are mal handled, so our lifespan will be limited and we can be able to serve as much as it is expected. So we want to serve that. That is also, that is prayer. There is a sensitive the careless touch and the rough handling. We have seen also, sometimes we have seen that mango tree in Paris also. Of course, before mother was coming to Pondicherry, she saw there was a dim one, dark one, actually almost dying mango tree. It was decided that it must be cut for the agricultural farming purposes. But while mother was going that way, mother could be able to see it, and there was an inner voice from the depths of the tree. It was requesting mother, I don't want to be mishandled, I don't want to be cut. So the mother could be able to see a narrow but blue light. It is coming from the depths of the tree, and it is rising upwards. So mother decided it should not be cut like this. So it is almost this matter is sensitive to the careless touch and the rough handling. After this matter, we have seen, we have gone for the material energy, material things, and the last thing somehow we will see this material universe, of course, today. The material universe is only a facade of an immense building which has other structures behind it. This material universe, here in the course towards the end of this sentence, there are also other structures behind it. So this material universe is only a facade of the immense building, facade of an immense building which has other structures too. So this matter is that we have seen, and here in the course it's finally, which very nicely here in the course here on the matter. We will see some couple of lines from Savitri also we can quote here. It will be better in the Lord of Death, of course, is speaking. Ideal artificer of ideal and idea, mind, a child of matter in the womb of life. Lord of Death quotes. So she thinks, according to this Lord of Death also, she said that I formed Earth's beauty out of atom and gas. I formed Earth's beauty out of atom and gas, and built from chemic plasm the living man. The living man I have created, I have built from chemic plasm. Then thought came in and spoiled the harmonious world. This was in harmony when there was no thought, there was not national development, everything was there. But the thought came in and spoiled the harmonious world. Matter began to hope and think and feel. Tissue and nerve bore the joy and agony. The inconscient cosmos strove to learn its task, so there was problem, and ignorant personal God was born in mind. Sri Aurobindo quotes again, the spirit then, what is the solution? The spirit shall look out through matter's gaze, and matter shall reveal the spirit's face. Then man and superman shall be at one, and all nature a single plan. Thank you. Vande Mataram.